Hello and welcome back to another Forzathon weekly guide. This week we've got ourselves a Wheeler Dealer. Chapter number 1 means we need to own and drive the 2014 Morgan 3-wheeler. Yes, the same one that caused the end of Top Gear. Here's mine, so let's go ahead and move it forward just a bit. We should hopefully see that is chapter number 1 complete. Going to chapter number 2, which is front and center, means we need to go ahead and earn 3 awesome burnout skills. Now you can go fancy, or essentially you can just do this a lot, which is just go round and round and round in circles until eventually we get some burnouts going. That's one of them right there. In fact, that's an ultimate burnout. If anything, that might just count for 2, I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. There is another one. In fact, it did actually count for 2. Let's go. That is chapter number 2 complete. Going to chapter number 3, we need to go ahead and win a D-class road race at apparently the Ricosa Sprint. If you're looking for that race, you can find it right here. Let's just say it certainly took me a while to find. So let's take the bathtub and go racing. Now they started making the Morgan 3-wheeler many years ago. I don't know how long ago, hopefully that should be up on screen, but I find it interesting that they were still making them as far as 2014, and I think they're still even making some now. And away we go! We're now in D-class, let's go ahead and try and see if we can make it to the end of the race, hopefully in a decent position at the front in first place, but hopefully we can also make it out of this in one piece. In the meantime, the amount of these that have been made, the number for it's roughly all over the place, and apparently it's anywhere between 33 up to 1,000, so if anybody does happen to know exactly how many 3-wheelers were made, please go ahead and let me know. The other figure that's also up in the air over this thing is apparently the price, because it can be somewhere between 33,000 all the way up to 45k. Well, after that crash, this thing's worth roughly about the same as a used drinks tin, really. In the meantime, past the Mayor's Banks we go, and past the AMC and something else. I don't know what else it was, but we're now up into first place. Okay, so I've looked back to check what it is. It's a Pikachu painted PLP 50. That's fantastic. So now I've got a very angry Toyota behind us, but we are at around 85%, which means just a small push to the finish. And if anything goes wrong with this thing, then a quite literal push to the finish. In the meantime, the finish line is right there, and across we go with a very well-deserved first place. And let's see what we get, a time of 2 minutes 54. Not bad for D-Class. It also got a wheel spin, and what did we get? We got ourselves 4,000 credits. That's going straight back to the repairs. So moving on to chapter 4, after a very impressive win, we need to go ahead and now take a photo of this thing. And you know what? I'd say we're in the right place. So let's go ahead, open photo mode, and go and snap a photo of this thing. And you know what? What a photo it is as well. Okay, hopefully we should see, there we go, that is a Wheeler Dealer complete. That is, of course, the weekly challenge complete and 5 points towards your festival playlist total. Mine this week is currently sat at 65 out of 72, so I've got a little bit of work to do, but not much. In the meantime, that is all from me, so thank you very much for watching. Feel free to go ahead and share to anyone else who needs help completing this week's weekly challenge, and I'll see you all in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, Tech out. See ya! Okay, time to drive back home.